Hey there YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. It's going to be a get ready with me, but more of like a chit chat, kind of who am I, life sort of overview type thing. Disclaimer, I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know how to do makeup. I'm not particularly fussed about brands. When I watch Get Ready With Me videos on YouTube, I prefer ones that kind of give some insight into the person. That's generally why I watch them, or to get sort of, a few makeup ideas, because as you will be able to tell, I'm not very good at doing my own makeup. I just have fun with it. But yeah, if you want to know a bit more about me, this is probably a great video. As you can tell, I don't have any makeup on at the moment and my skin is a little bit haywire, so I was kind of thinking, do I really want to do a get ready with me video at the moment when my skin's not so great? But you know what? I like watching YouTube for people that are real and not people that wake up every day with a full face of makeup on and try and convince me that they woke up like that. So, we take the good with the bad, okay? So let's get stuck into things. Now, disclaimer number 2, I am an Arbonne consultant. It's, one of my businesses. So you will see that I am using everything that I use will pretty much be Arbonne. But if it's not Arbonne, I will let you know. So really, where to start? My name's Carly. I'm 28. I will be 29 in June, which is not that far away. And honestly, when I was younger, I used to think that 29 was so old. And I thought that by now I would have kids, I'd be married, I'd have a house. And I don't, and I'm not sad about that. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just interesting to see how you thought your life would turn out versus how it is at the moment. So in my fitness journey, I've got a few new fitness goals that I really want to be smashing out this year. So I think that's probably going to be something that I'll take you guys along with me and just document that journey. I like to think that I'm pretty funny. I like to think that I've got a really good sense of humor. I think that my partner Dave would probably say otherwise. But what does he know? He doesn't know anything about funny. That's mean. Yeah. I also like to think that I'm a good dancer. He would also say otherwise, but like I say, definitely the country that I've traveled to that I love the most would be Italy. I've been there twice now, once in the wintertime, once in the summertime, both on tours. And I would for sure go back. There's so many things that I love about it. I love the food, the history, the architecture, just the culture. I love so many things about Italy, so I would definitely go back there. But I've just always wanted to go to Canada. I don't know. It's kind of just got this allure for me, and I feel like I've heard so many great things about it. I think the scenery is going to be amazing. I feel like in many ways it's probably going to be a lot like parts of Australia. And yeah, so I think that it'll definitely suit me to go there for sure. And just wanted to go back to a few places in America. I loved Vegas. I loved New York. So I definitely want to go there. I haven't been to San Francisco and I'd like to. So that's kind of a place that I definitely want to include in this trip if I'm able to. My favorite type of music is probably pop music. I don't know necessarily that I have a favorite band. I guess my favorite artist is probably Taylor Swift. I don't have her newest album, but I do listen to the songs and I do have all the other albums, which I think are fantastic. So yes, I am a little bit of a teeny bopper, I guess. Bit of a pop nerd there, but I don't care. She's awesome. She always keeps releasing the hits. My favorite type of books, I think I've gone through a few phases with the books. I would say I've gone through a classics phase. I've gone through like a kind of vampire, dark, I would say again, teeny bopper type phase, young adult fiction phase. I've gone through a crime fiction sort of stage. I think I still love my crime fiction. I feel like that would be probably my consistent read. But at the moment, I'm actually really into self-help, like care, fitness, lifestyle type books. So I'd say that's probably my favorite read at the moment. Favorite type of movie, I would definitely say action or thriller. I mean, I'm a girl. I love chick flicks as well. So really, you just can't go wrong there. Another thing that I'm using that's not Arbonne, Maybelline Brow Drama. I do have an Arbonne one of these, but the shade is too light, and so it doesn't make my eyebrows look the way I want them to. So I use this one instead, and I will get an Arbonne one at some point. I do love Netflix. I've been really enjoying Riverdale, How to Get Away with Murder, Orphan Black, The Blacklist. Everyone's got to have something in their lives that brings them joy. And if you don't have that thing, go out and look for it. Find it. Think about like what do you want your life to look like and feel like? And allow it to happen. I mean, there are some things in life that are just not going to come to you. You need to go get them. And really, like if I wanted creativity in my life, if I wanted a space where I could express my passions through my blog, I needed to make that myself. So I've been doing that for about a bit over a year now, and I just love it, really. Like, and I mean, some months it's depressing because I'll barely have anyone read it. But you know what? I get so much joy out of creating it, and I think that's the main thing. I'm with them. I love the gym. I love my blog. I'm loving doing YouTube. Yeah, I feel like 2018... I feel like it's going to be a year of hard work, but I also feel like maybe it's going to be a year of dreams coming true, and I'm just super excited about that. I feel like last year was really hard work, knuckle down, lay the foundations for what I want my life to be like, and kind of the year before as well, and then the 2 years before that was just really stripping back, figuring out who I am, repairing, rebuilding. So it's all sort of just like progression. And I think this year is definitely going to be, for sure, seeing some dreams come true and continuing to lay the foundations for, I guess, the rest of my life, what's to come. So this is just what I look like. Did straighten my hair though. I never do that ever. So I'm trying to look like a little bit presentable today for my get ready with me, like live chat type video. So I think this is the end. I'll wrap it up now because this is like the longest video in history. I'm gonna have to cut this down for sure.